They're in behind the starting gate, and the gate is rolling. Here they come. And they're off and pacing. That's Wondering Close driving out for the early lead. Center of the racetrack, Jughead came away well. Down along the inside, it's Brooklet's Ice. Into the first turn they roll. Taking the early lead, that's Wondering Close, a length and a half. Jughead is racing second. Prairie Land Bomber came away third. Brooklet's Ice is pacing in fourth. Bold Buddy came away fifth. Game Poacher is sixth. Racing seventh is Noteworthy Dude. Sir Chi-Town is next. Then Poker Hulk and Coolicious are your trailers as they move by the opening quarter in 30 and a fifth. On to the backstretch they go, and Wondering Close shows the way by a length and a half. Jughead is getting the trip second. Prairie Land Bomber right with the leaders third. There goes Brooklet's Ice moving out of fourth. On the move with cover fifth is Bold Buddy. Then Game Poacher is next. Noteworthy Dude will follow cover. Then Sir Chi-Town, Poco Hawk, and Coolicious can see them all still as they move by the half-mile mark, and they reach that juncture in a time of 59 and 2. Leisurely Fractions up front right now, and Wondering Close is showing the way a length and a half. Here comes Brooklet's Ice up on the outside to challenge second. Then it's Jughead down at the inside third. Bold Buddy moves up with a perfect second over trip fourth. Prairie Land Bomber will need racing room along the inside fifth. Moving up on the outside sixth is Game Poacher. Noteworthy Dude is on the move on the outside, getting shuffled back there along the inside. Coolicious as they move to the top of the stretch now. 3/4 on the board in 1:29 and 1 as they turn for home. Wondering Close on a short lead, but that's short-lived as here comes Brooklet's Ice, and Brooklet's Ice roars up to grab the lead by 2. Here comes Bold Buddy with a rush, moving up second. Down along the inside third is Prairie Land Bomber. On the far outside fourth is Game Poacher. Final 16th of a mile, and Brooklet's Ice leads it by 2. Bold Buddy coming out on the outside second, then Game Poacher, but it's going to be Brooklet's Ice leading the way by a length and a half. Bold Buddy was second. Second race pacers in behind the gate, and they're off. That's Sporty Clown driving out from the inside for the early lead. Pacific Request follows second. Then it's Dedication third. Moving up on the outside fourth is First Nighter. Battlin' Duke came away next. Then Metrolink and Gypsy Trip as they settle into post position order. Into the first turn they go, and Sporty Clown is showing the way by a tight length. Now Wayne Temple's had enough of that. He sends Dedication to the front, and Dedication will take over the early lead as they move down to the quarter-mile mark. It's Dedication rolling up to the front now, leading at a length. Opening quarter in a walking 32 and 3. And there goes First Nighter now. He's seen enough. First Nighter takes over the lead by 2. It's Dedication back to second. Sporty Clown races third. Pacific Request is pacing fourth. Up on the outside fifth, there goes Metrolink. Then Battlin' Duke is next. And Gypsy Trip is the trailer, but on the move with live cover as they head down to the half-mile mark. The pace definitely picked up here as First Nighter shows the way by 2.5 lengths. There goes Sporty Clown out and driving second. Half-mile time, 1:03 and 1 as they head into the far turn. First Nighter shows the way by 2. Sporty Clown is second. Metrolink hustles up on the outside with a rush now third. Dedication's racing fourth. Gypsy Trip, a handful of horse now circling rivals in fifth. Racing sixth is Dedication. He's been shuffled. Then Battlin' Duke is next, and he can see them all. And it's a bunching field as they hit the top of the stretch. 3 wide. Gypsy Trip is on a roll. 3/4 in 1:33 and 1. And they straighten for home. That's Gypsy Trip on the far outside, a neck in front. Between horses, Metrolink is still there. Down on the inside, First Nighter battling back off the easy fractions. That's First Nighter now reclaiming the lead and drawing clear length. Sporty Clown is second on the outside. Gypsy Trip is third. Coming down to the wire, it's First Nighter with a lead. Sporty Clown, one final move, but First Nighter will hold them off and win at a half length. And they're off and trotting. Center of the racetrack, Vanna Triton left in a hurry for the early lead. Bob's Buddy hustles away from the inside second. Driving up on the outside third, there goes Miss McDougal, and Nothing Can Stop Us came away next. Into the first turn they go, and Vanna Triton grabs the early lead. Miss McDougal hustles up the outside second. Bob's Buddy races third. Nothing Can Stop Us fourth. Down on the inside fifth is L. Bird. Moving up on the outside into sixth, there goes Mystical Shadow. Racing in seventh, it is Kickapoo Chief, and then Wishful Chinaman is the trailer. The opening quarter in 30-2. They trot midway down the back stretch. And with the early lead, that is Wishful, make that Vanna Triton. Vanna Triton leads the way a length and a half. There goes Mystical Shadow hustling up on the outside to be second. Miss McDougal races third on the outside. Moving up fourth is L. Bird. Bob's Buddy has been shuffled into fifth. Moving up on the outside now with cover sixth, there goes Wishful Chinaman. Then Nothing Can Stop Us is next. Kickapoo Chief can see them all as they head down to the half-mile mark. And they pass that juncture in a time of 1 minute and 3/5. Into the far turn they go. Vanna Triton's trotting on top 3/4 of a length. Mystical Shadow up on the outside, advancing steadily second. Miss McDougal needs racing room third. L. Bird, a powerful third on the outside, now moving up 3 wide. Bob's Buddy looking for racing room. Wishful Chinaman following the cover 3 wide now, and it's a bunching field of trotters as they head to the top of the stretch, and they pass the 3/4 mile marker in 1:32 flat. Turning for home now, it is Vanna Triton showing the way a length and a half. On the inside, Miss McDougal second. Moving up on the outside, still right there third after a difficult journey. Mystical Shadow racing gamely. L. Bird coming on center of the racetrack. Wishful Chinaman is moving very quickly on the far outside. Now Wishful Chinaman grabs a short lead. Here comes Nothing Can Stop Us on the far outside. Miss McDougal shakes loose on the inside, but it is going to be Wishful Chinaman holding on to win at a neck. Nothing Can Stop Us was second. Here they come. And they're off in pacing. That's Jaunty Jesse in the center of the track driving out for the early lead. Comiskey King also hustled away well. And getting away quickly on the inside is Vixen's Treat. Into the first turn they go, and Comiskey King takes over the early lead. Jaunty Jesse hustles up on the outside second. Vixen's Treat is racing in third, and Haughton's Dream came away fourth. Barefoot Hellcat racing in fifth, and it's Hearts Love It racing sixth. Awesome Hope is seventh. Then Quick Refund and Killer Lobel are the trailers as they move by an opening quarter in 29-4. On to the backstretch they go, and that is Comiskey King showing the way by 2 lengths. Jaunty Jesse races second. Vixen's Treat is hustling up along the inside third. Then Haughton's Dream right with the leaders fourth. Barefoot Hellcat is fifth. Hearts Love It races sixth. In seventh is Quick Refund, then Killer Lobel, and Awesome Hope is now the trailer as they head down to the half-mile mark. Comiskey King is showing the way 3/4 of a length. They pass the half-mile marker in 59-2. Head into the far turn, and Comiskey King shows the way a length. Vixen's Treat now tucks into the pocket second. Jaunty Jesse having trouble keeping up on the inside third. On the outside fourth is Haughton's Dream. Racing on the inside fifth is Barefoot Hellcat. Then Hearts Love It's on the move on the outside. Quick Refund's also coming on, and Killer Lobel is next. Awesome Hope is your trailer as they head down to the 3/4 mile mark. And Comiskey King is drawn away to lead it by 3. 3/4 on the board, 1:28-3, and Comiskey King is drawn clear to lead by 3. Vixen's Treat is racing second. Then it's Jaunty Jesse third, Haughton's Dream fourth. They're in the final eighth of a mile, and Comiskey King is pacing on top by 2. Vixen's Treat coming on along the inside is second. Then Jaunty Jesse third, a late move along the inside by Hearts Love It in fourth. But as they come to the line, Comiskey King much too strong for this field. He draws away to win by 3. Vixen's Treat off stride before the start, RV's Velvet. They're off and trotting. That's Victory Jammer driving up in the center of the racetrack. Also coming away well are Lexi Willoughby and Dynamite Blue. Into the first turn they go. Dynamite Blue takes over the early lead. Lexi Willoughby is second. Victory Jammer will settle in third. Then Fox Valley Lovely came away fourth. My Happy Dream is fifth. Racing sixth is Snafu Scores. Up on the outside to be seventh is Trottin' Cardinal. Then Ada Oper is next. Docker Red is ninth in the trailer after the early miscue. RV's Velvet. as they trot by an opening quarter in 30-3. Heading down the backstretch, that's Dynamite Blue with the lead, a length and a half. Lexi Willoughby is trotting along second. Right with the leaders, third is Victory Jammer. Fox Valley Lovely trotting fourth. Racing up on the outside in fifth goes My Happy Dream. Then it's a gap of 4 lengths back. Racing in sixth is Snafu Scores. Etta Oper is next. Then it's Trottin' Cardinal. Docker Red and RV's Velvet is still your trailer as they trot by the half-mile mark in a time of 1:01 flat. Into the far turn they go. Dynamite Blue leads at a tight length. That's My Happy Dream hustling up on the outside to be second. Lexi Willoughby racing right with the leaders third. Snafu Scores is on the move with a second over trip fourth. Then Victory Jammer is fifth. Fox Valley Lovely has moved to the outside, coming on sixth. It's a field of 10, and they're bunching as they move to the top of the stretch. Dynamite Blue on a short lead, then My Happy Dream. These two are neck and neck as they pass the 3/4 mile pole in 1:31-4, and they straighten for home. Victory Jammer has a short lead. My Happy Dream right alongside second. Snafu Scores coming down the center of the track, trotting up a storm third. Down on the inside in fourth, Fox Valley Lovely. Now Snafu Scores comes onto the outside to grab the lead. That's Fox Valley Lovely coming on to be second. Down at the inside, Lexi Willoughby coming through third. But Snafu Scores is trotting away from this field. Snafu Scores makes her 3-year-old debut a winning one, coming home on top of lane.
They're all on stride. Gate picks up speed. They're underway. There they go. Speed from the inside. Racer Thad out for the lead. Now leaving alertly, Ryan's Miracle. Outside of him, Megamind. On the far outside, Jack Kaiser. 4 abreast. Heading by the 8th around the first turn. So Holloway stable on the front end. To the outside, Megamind has taken over. Continuing on the outside, Jack Kaiser charges up. Ryan's Miracle away in third. Racer Thad away in fourth. Opening quarter comes up 27-2. Down lane for the first time, Jack Kaiser on the outside, Motors to the lead. Megamind is back to second. Racer Thad pacing in fourth in between. That's Ryan's Miracle. Then comes Chief Marty, us and them to the outside. Here comes Whittingham, inside Noble Ability and trailing the field, Very Sentimental. Heading around a half-mile turn. LaChance right back to the front with Megamind. Megamind leads it. Aiming towards the half. Jack Kaiser stays in second. Racer Thad first in on the outside is third. Followed in fourth by us and them. At the rail in fifth comes Ryan's Miracle off a half in 56-4. They'll sprint home from here. Outside in sixth is Whittingham. Chief Marty is seventh. Noble Ability and trailing at the rear, Very Sentimental. It's all Megamind in total command. Megamind staying on the lead. Racer Thad now second. Jack Kaiser drops back a bit in third. On the outside, us and them is fourth. 3 wide, Whittingham is moving up in fifth. Inside, nowhere to go for Ryan's Miracle. 3/4, 125. Powering around the far turn, aiming for home. Megamind staying on the lead. Racer Thad on the outside. Those two duel through the lane as they thunder for home. Under a drive, that's Megamind. Megamind responds to the pressure. Racer Thad with a final surge on the outside, but Megamind's going to win the Banks Memorial by 2.5. Racer Thad is second. Whittingham third in 1:53-2.
And they're off in pacing. That's Pacing Finale heading out for the early lead. How You Been, Ben is moving up second. And getting away from the outside third, there goes Raging Society dropping in to find a nice spot. Peace Train also hustled away well. Into that first turn, Pacing Finale leads the way by 2. How You Been, Ben is second. Racing third is Raging Society. Getting away in fourth is Home Pro Cayman now, and he's settled into a nice spot. For the outside, fifth is Elite Wood. Racing next, it's the guy I dance with. And off to the races is the trailer. The opening quarter in 29-4. On to the backstretch, there goes How You Been, Ben now moving up to take over the lead. And How You Been, Ben draws away to lead it by 2. Pacing Finale is racing second. It's a gap of 4 lanes back to Raging Society in third. In fourth, that's Peace Train. Moving up on the outside, fifth is Home Pro Cayman. Down along the inside in sixth, looking for some racing room, is Elite Wood. as they move by the half in 59 seconds flat. Into the far turn they go. How You Been, Ben, showing the way a length and a half. Pacing Finale is getting the trip in second. Raging Society right with the leaders in third. Peace Train moves to the outside fourth. Racing up on the outside fifth, there goes Home Pro Cayman, looking for racing room along the inside sixth is Elite Wood. As they head to the top of the stretch, How You Been, Ben, is the one to catch. He's showing the way by a length and a half. 3/4 on the board in 1:29 and 3. They straighten for the drive home. How You Been, Ben, draws away to lead it by 2. Now Pacing Finale is out of the pocket to challenge second. Raging Society is third. Coming on to the outside fourth is Home Pro Cayman. Through the stretch, How You Been, Ben, on a short lead. Pacing Finale's up on the outside to challenge. These two have drawn clear by 4 lengths. That's Pacing Finale, a short lead. How You Been, Ben, trying to battle back second, but Pacing Finale is beginning to draw clear. Pacing Finale will win it by 2. How You Been, Ben, hung on for second, it looked like, over. They're off in pacing. That's Royal Powder and High Risk Express driving out for the early lead. Go Nurse also hustling away, as is Fly High Illini. And it's the 2 Roan Pacers heading for the top. Royal Powder gets the early lead. High Risk Express is second. Then it's Go Nurse settling in third. Fly High Illini is fourth. Gap of 3 lengths back to Turn Me Loose Man. Then Count Legacy, Flip, Flop, and Flies the trailer as they move on to the backstretch. And Royal Powder takes them by the opening quarter in a time of 29 and 1. Midway down the backstretch, Royal Powder's in command, a length and a half, but not for long. There goes Fly High Illini. Fly High Illini rushing up on the outside, now puts a neck in front. Royal Powder's back to second. High Risk Express is racing third, then it's a gap of 3 to Go Nurse fourth. Turn Me Loose Man is racing fifth, and Count Legacy sixth. Flip, Flop, and Fly still the trailer, but on the move to the outside. As they head down to the half-mile mark, they reach that juncture in a brisk 57 and 3. It's a good pace up front, though, as Fly High Illini leads at a tight length. Royal Powder on the chase second. High Risk Express is third. There goes Turn Me Loose Man up on the outside fourth. Down on the inside fifth is Go Nurse. Flip, Flop, and Fly is on the move sixth. And the trailer right now, Count Legacy, as this field of 7 heads to the top of the stretch. It's a bunching field. High Risk Express on the outside, Fly High Illini on the inside. These two turn for home, head and head, neck and neck. They're by 3/4, 1:26 and 4. As they straighten for home, Fly High Illini draws clear a half length. Here's High Risk Express, another move second. Royal Powder finds racing room third. On the far outside, Flip, Flop, and Fly is fourth. Through the stretch, Fly High Illini leads at a half length. High Risk Express trying to come on second, then Royal Powder's third. Coming down to the wire, Fly High Illini under a heavy whip. Here comes Flip, Flop, and Fly on the far outside. Flip, Flop, and Fly is going to get up and win it. They're off in pacing. That's Elsa Wood driving out quickly from the center of the racetrack. Quick Cream came away second. Then it's West Point Angie hustling away from the inside as they move into that first turn. Off stride in the turn there is Elsa Wood. Elsa Wood made a break. That leaves Quick Cream with a 2-length advantage. West Point Angie pacing second. Then it's Trendy Liz right with the leaders third. Elsa Wood back pacing on the outsides fourth. Keeley's Baby is fifth. Fox Valley Pretend is sixth, and the trailer is Golden Age as they head on to the backstretch and move toward the opening quarter after the early miscue. Elsa Wood pacing up a storm to grab the lead. Opening quarter in 30 and 4. Midway down the backstretch, they roll, and Elsa Wood's on top by 2. Quick Cream is racing second, a 2.5 length gap to West Point Angie in third. Trendy Liz right with the leaders and set to pull a powerful fourth. Keeley's Baby will follow that cover fifth. Fox Valley Pretend swings to the outside sixth. Golden Age is the trailer as they head down to the half-mile mark, and with a rush, that is Trendy Liz to take over the lead. They pass the half in a minute flat. Midway around the turn, that's Trendy Liz now moving up to grab the lead a length. Keeley's Baby hustles up the outside to challenge second. Then it's Elsa Wood racing third. Fox Valley Pretend on the move with cover fourth. Shuffled fifth is Quick Cream. Racing sixth, that's West Point Angie. Golden Age can still see them all as they head to the top of the stretch. Trendy Liz is on top, 3/4 of a length. Keeley's Baby to the outside second. Powering up 3 wide in the third is Fox Valley Pretend. They buy 3/4 in 1:29.2. They straighten for home, and Trendy Liz paces away to lead it by 2. Keeley's Baby is second. Fox Valley Pretend coming onto the outside third. Elsa Wood down at the inside fourth. Final 16th of a mile, and Trendy Liz is drawing away. Trendy Liz leads it by 2.5. Fox Valley Pretend trying to make one final move, but Trendy Liz is on cruise control tonight. Trendy Liz wins it by 2. Fox Valley Pretend. Cam also hustling away, as did Bold and Sassy. Into the first turn they go. My Way or Else grabs an early 2-length advantage. Desperate Cam is second. These two have opened up a gap of 4 lengths. Back to Bold and Sassy third. Then Town Poet came away fourth. Madden is pacing fifth. Getting away sixth, Mannheim Trolley. Then Bud Hanks and Harold the Hellions, the trailer, as they make their way onto the backstretch, move by the opening quarter in a time of 28.3. Heading down the backstretch, it's My Way or Else on the lead, a length and a half. Desperate Cam races second. Still a gap of 2.5 lengths back to Bold and Sassy, who's third. Town Poet's pacing fourth. Then it's a gap of some 6 lengths to Madden, who's fifth. In sixth is Mannheim Trolley. Then it is Bud Hanks and Harold the Hellion as they move down to the half-mile mark. They have to catch My Way or Else. He's led it from the start. He's still there by a length. Half-mile time in 58 seconds flat. Into the far turn they go. My Way or Else leads it by a length and a half. Desperate Cam right there off the perfect trip is second. Hustling up on the outside third, here comes Town Poet. Bold and Sassy getting shuffled fourth. Madden's underway with cover fifth. In sixth, Mannheim Trolley. Then it is Bud Hanks and Harold the Hellion. That's the field of 8 heading to the 3/4. My Way or Else pacing strongly, leads at a length and a half as they head to the 3/4 mile pole. A brisk pace here. 1:27.1. They straighten for home. My Way or Else draws clear by 2. Desperate Cam set to come out of the pocket off a perfect trip is second. Town Poet is third. Racing in fourth is Bold and Sassy. Through the stretch, that's My Way or Else on the lead. Here comes Desperate Cam out of the pocket to challenge second. Town Poet on the outside's third, but My Way or Else is holding on. Desperate Cam, one final move on the outside at the wire. It's My Way or Else holding on by a neck. Desperate Cam was... They're off in pacing. That's Lake Hills Pete leaving alertly from the outside under a whip from Ernie Adam. What a Move hustles away down at the inside. Also time's running out. Into the first turn they go, and What a Move takes over the early lead, but Lake Hills Pete hustles up on the outside to be second. Time's running out is third. Free Society came away fourth, and El Tiburon's fifth. Racing in sixth, that's 7.5. Bow Eagle is next. The trailer is Holly Hill Trust, as they move past an opening quarter in a time of 29.1. Onto the backstretch they go, and Lake Hills Pete is up from the outside to get the lead, but here comes Free Society with an early move, and now Free Society takes over the lead. Lake Hills Pete is second, hustling up the outside third with a rush is Bow Eagle. Racing in fourth, there goes 7.5. And now 7.5 has taken over the lead. Free Society is back to second. Lake Hills Pete races third. On the outside, moving up fourth, is El Tiburon. Half-mile timed in 56.3, 27.2 for that second quarter. They're motoring into the far turn. It is 7.5 with the lead by 2 lengths. Free Society is second. Moving up third is El Tiburon. Coming on to the outside fourth is Holly Hill Trust, and he's rough-gated. Holly Hill Trust just made a break on the far turn. That leaves 7.5 with the lead by a length. Free Society is second. El Tiburon's third. Bow Eagle takes over fourth. 3/4, 1:25.1. The torrid pace continues. We'll see if 7.5 has enough left to get home a winner. He's on top right now by 2. Moving out of the pocket second is Free Society. El Tiburon's third. Bow Eagle fourth. No one else doing anything in the stretch. 7.5 is drawing clear, length and a half. Free Society is trying to come on second. Racing third is El Tiburon. On the inside, 7.5. One final move on the outside from Free Society. 7.5 is going to hold on to win at a half length. Free Society also came away alertly in the center of the track coming at you. 3 across the track into that first turn, and from the far outside, Hap Attack moving out to grab the early lead. Atta Girl Essie is second. And it's coming at you third. Broadway Trinket settles fourth. Fox Valley Jessica is pacing fifth. Majanali came away sixth. Holly's Discovery is seventh. Then it's Sporty Maggie eighth. Racing ninth, Mudge's Molly. The trailer is Thermal Breakdown. A field of 10 Distaffers moving by an opening quarter in 28-4. On to the backstretch they go. Hap Attack showing the way a length and a half. Here comes Broadway Trinket, the 4-5 favorite, hustling up on the outside to be second. Atta Girl Essie is third. Down at the inside fourth, coming at you, Fox Valley Jessica's fifth. Underway on the outside sixth goes Majanali. Down at the inside seventh, Sporty Maggie. Then racing next is Holly's Discovery. Thermal Breakdown, can still see them all as they move past the half, 57-2. Into the far turn, Broadway Trinket has command of the race, a length. Hap Attack is racing second. Moving up on the outside third is Fox Valley Jessica. Following live cover into fourth comes Majanali. Getting shuffled fifth is Atta Girl Essie. On the outside moving up, Holly's Discovery. Coming at you, a handful of horse, Dean McGee there. Nowhere to go, though, as they hit the top of the stretch. 3/4 in 1:27-3. They straighten for home. Broadway Trinket draws clear to lead by 2. Fox Valley Jessica on the outside is second. Hap Attack moves through on the inside third. In the center of the racetrack, Holly's Discovery is fourth. Through the stretch, Broadway Trinket draws clear by 2. Hap Attack out of the pocket to challenge second, then Fox Valley Jessica. But Broadway Trinket has it well in hand. Broadway Trinket's going to win it by 3.5. Hap Attack on a break at the wire was second.